Hello, xin chào, this is Vanessa again. Are you ready to learn about some of the insights regarding Vietnamese women who were born in 1980s? If so, make sure that you watch this video till the end and take some notes.
But first, how would you like an ongoing supply of free reports, helpful resources and unique cultural insights for meeting, dating and marrying a Vietnamese woman? Too easy. Just take a quick moment to subscribe and click the bell icon, and you'll never miss out again.
Before I get into details, I just want to share with you real quick one thing that I want to remind you that with our best intention, Alex and I and our team have creating this channel for you so you can have really practical and truthful information once you decided to have a long-term relationship and or even marriage with a Vietnamese lady. Okay, and then the second thing I want to remind you is that make sure that you are ready mentally and physically. Leave all your baggage behind, and really important too that you treat her with respect and as an equal. I'm going to share with you the 3 insights regarding the Vietnamese women who were born in the 1980s. But before I go into those information, let me share with you some general information regarding Vietnam around the time they were born, so you can have a better understanding about this Vietnamese woman from this generation. Okay, so Vietnam War ended in 1975. Therefore, the Vietnamese women who were born in 1980s actually was the first generation that was born and grown up in peace, and also when the country started to establish. Therefore, they're quite a bit different compared to the Vietnamese women who were born in 1970s. In general, our Vietnamese women, we do love to be independent, to take care of ourselves and our health and our family. And the other things that we really looking for is opportunity for education as well as entrepreneurship. According to the survey, Vietnamese women who were born in 1980s, right now they occupied almost 30% of those successful women in Vietnam in businesses and in some of the big corporations. They have a higher percentage of be able to go to school, having a degrees, and then of course because of those reasons they had a more fortunate foundation compared to those who were born in 1970s. So they started to enter the workforce. So now these Vietnamese women who were born in 1980s, they can go to work, and I have to say one great thing about them that compared to other generations of Vietnamese women is that they can balance between the workforce, the work, and the family. They are the generation that I have to say that do that the best. They have their own career, job or business, and of course they make a living. They have income. And for that reason, it will help them to be much more independent compared to the previous generations. They can speak up. They have more confidence about themselves because now they don't have to depend into their demand like the previous generations to support them financially. They stay single a little longer than the previous generation. They didn't have as much. They still have pressure of getting married, have kids and all that, but a lot less. And then when they got married, when they have a family or even in relationship, they've been asking for their husband or their partner treated them as an equal now. They also started to take better care of themselves. As I said, I have been sharing with you that majority of Vietnamese women love to take care of themselves, their health and their family as well. But this generation has been the first generation would be able to take in better care of themselves. What do I mean by that? Because for the women who were born in 1970s, because of the war, and then previous from that because they depend on their husband or their life partner as a breadwinner, Therefore, they also love to take care of themselves and still have to put their husband, their kids, their in-laws first before them. But with this generation, the women, they had less pressure about having food on the table. So for the generation in 1970s, the Vietnamese women at that generation, their main concern still was how to take best care of their family, their in-law, their parents, their kids, if they have any, before themselves. As I share with you from my previous videos regarding the Vietnamese woman who was born in 1970s, if you have not watched those, please watch those and come back here so you can have a better understanding of what I'm sharing with you right now. So for the generation in 1970s, it was about having food on the table, having clothes to put on to keep you warm to survive. But for this generation, the Vietnamese women who were born in 1980s, now they're taking better good care of themselves because they have they do have their own budget now. They make their own living and they have the income. So it's no longer about food on the table, but it's more about good food options now. So they can have options. They can have more delicious, yummy food. It's not about having clothes to keep you warm and alive anymore. It's more about clothes that look nice, that enhance their appearance. A lot of them now, they put aside a small amount of money or income to take care of themselves, so as they started to know how to take care of their skin. They go to spa, they do facial, they go to the gym, they take classes. So they can afford that now. You know, for this generation, they have been able to do that compared to the previous generation. And you know, like for me, myself, and most of my friends who was born in 1970, we didn't really know how to put on makeup. Like I myself, I didn't started to put some like eyeshadow or lipstick until I'm in my late 20s, and then didn't really know how to put foundation until I'm in my 30s, mid 30s. Yes. But then this generation, the generation in 1980s, they would be able to do that, and they started to learn about that because because the country opened up, they got more education, they can learn about, you know, they have more information about that, they have more money, they have a better environment for that, and they started to learn to love themselves more with their ability of having the income, having their own money, that they don't have to really depend on their mate. For my generation, most of us would feel guilty if we ask for some monies to go take care of our beauty, or you know, for our look, for our body. Those are the things that I want to share with you regarding the Vietnamese women who were born in 1980s. I will definitely share with you some more in the next few videos. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And also, if you like this video or found it valuable, go ahead and share with your friends as well. And if you have any comments, any feedback, or if you have any of your own experience regarding the topic, then don't hesitate to put down the comment section below. So we would appreciate it a lot. And once again, thanks so much for your time, and thanks for always being supporting us. And I'm looking forward to my next video with you. And once again, this is Vanessa Ho. Xin chào, see you later, and see you in my next video. Hẹn gặp lại. Bye bye.